Hey y'all. I wanted to share a book that I made for a friend at work. I don't normally do custom, but she she asked me if I would do something for her best friend. So she wanted sort of a country kind of vibe. Anyway, so I hope I captured what she wanted, but I wanted to do a flip through of this and show you what I did. I took a binder, one of the binders that are very popular right now, and I covered it. And thank you, Jessica. Jessica Rapp sent me one of her old handyman ones. I had found one, but it was newer, and I just didn't like it. It had the inside had like a rubbery. I don't know. There was a lot of stuff in here. I just didn't like it. So she was kind enough to send me one of hers. So thanks, Jess. I really appreciate it. But I covered it. So I covered it with this checkered fabric, and then did several fabric layers, and then made this particular part into a big pocket. And then I put her a tag. I decoupaged a tag in here using some of my recycled file folders. And I figured she could write her a note, on that. And I made this little heart. Took a little piece of denim and another little piece of fabric on the front and some canvas that I tea-dyed on the back, and just stitched it together and put a little, so if you can see this, put a little button, and then like a little flower button there. And then I just tied it, and I tied a little key there, and I just tied it around with some of the seam binding that Jessica also sent me. She sent me a pretty nice Happy Mail. Anyway, so that's the cover. And then on the inside, and this is big, so it's going to be kind of hard. I just did a pocket here, so it's a double pocket. So you got a deep gusseted pocket here, and then a thinner pocket in the front with Tim Holtz paper. And then I backed this with some of my ledger paper onto some cardstock and stitched around it, and then just glued it in. And then I just took random bits and pieces from magazines and things that she told me that she would like, because she loves country, and she loves florals and gardens, and they're both from New York. So I took some of my 1947 encyclopedia pages with New York, and I put little tags in here and kept it pretty simple because I don't know how much of a crafter or scrapbooker she is. Put one of Renee's beautiful pieces of ledger in here, some scrapbook paper, a picture of her dog, some notes, and then I didn't like the back of that, so I just stick some cardstock, some beautiful florals from magazines, and I just made a big pocket here. So there's a couple little note cards in there, and then that's the back side of the paper. Just took some acetate and made some pockets. Little pocket here, and then here on this, which is like a little postcard. So this is backed with some thick chipboard, and then I just poked a little hole and put a little butterfly here. I can't get a hold of it. A little butterfly there. Instead of doing the fabric tabs throughout like I normally do, and then did a little receipt and just stapled it together. So she's got two little spots. She can journal there. Little piece of book page with butterflies. And then the back of this has information about New York City on it again. So, just, same kind of stuff that I think most people are using. Made a pocket out of some old patchwork quilt plate pages. Just some paper, another little pocket. Took two big pieces of floral magazine or old floral book and folded it, and then made pockets on both sides. And then up here is actually a big pocket too, so you can put things in there. Some more of that patchwork quilt book. And this was the New York City map that was in the 1947 encyclopedia, and I folded it over and made one big pocket out of that. Some recipe things. I actually only used, and these are some graphics fairy images in an envelope that I stitched. I actually only used one tab from my cookbook that I have like this in here. So everything else is from my stash. You know, made an envelope here with a big tag. And this is one of the places that they used to go. It's Forest Park Cemetery. So I made kind of a little collage on the back and did a floral on the front of there. Put that in there. A little, kind of a little tuck spot here. This is just clipped together. It's a big fold out tea-dyed sheet. And I just wanted to get a recording of this. And this is the one page that I use. I didn't do anything to it. I just put the bread page in here from my cookbook. A little sheep image stitched around a tag. Some little cards. And a piece of wallpaper that I thought she might want to use in here somewhere that Jessica sent me. I thought the color went really well with this. So it's a lot of, you know, country colors, blues and a little bit of purple and yellows and pinks and reds and all kinds of stuff. A little fabric pocket here with one of my little tags. More New York stuff, and I stitched around. I did tracing paper on one side so she could still see it, but if she wants to write over it or put pictures over it, she can do whatever. Another beautiful piece of ledger from Renee. Thanks, Renee. Some more little Project Life cards, and this flips out. And then, you know, Graphics Fairy images. Behind acetate pocket there. I love this flower right here. It's a dahlia, but it's a cactus flower dahlia. I just think it's gorgeous. And then the back side of that, another note page, some more wallpaper that Jess sent me. I made a pocket out of, and I stuck her some little pieces in here. Another little graph paper that she can write on, and another little tab with a dragonfly charm. And this is a picture, and it's got lilies next to the lake, and then this is a lily here. I thought it just turned out really pretty. And this is a big, she can actually put things in here. It's almost like a belly picture instead of a belly band. Anyway, I thought it was cool. Bunch of little things here in a little pocket. Another, the front page and the back page both came from Ideal magazine that I had. And another tea-dyed piece of paper and a little flower paper clip. Jessica sent me some of those too. Thank you, Jessica. And then just a bunch of things that I had pulled that I didn't use in here that I thought I would give her. And then another double pocket on the back with a big tag in it. So it's got a, you know, pretty big tag for lots of spaces to write and do things. And I did the same thing here that I did in the front with the with my old ledger that's very frail. You can't really do, you can't use it like a page because it just breaks, but it works really well for collage. So I just did that, and then the double pocket again. And then the back. So I tried not to overstuff it. I tried to give her some room so you can see that it's full, but it's still got a lot of room to grow. And anyway, I thought I would share it with you guys and let you see what I did. It's the first time I've ever done one like this. And this is a piece of fabric right here. I did not paint this. It's a piece of fabric that came from a big piece of fabric that had a bunch of different images on it, and I cut all the images out, and this was one of them. So I thought it went really pretty with this. But anyway, I just wanted to share, and I hope you guys like it. And these are really fun too. I've never made these before. I just thought I'd try something different. But anyway, thanks for watching, and leave me a comment if you like it. Give me a thumbs up if you want to. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And I hope everybody's having a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.